let's start with in the kitchen. In the kitchen, I made mention about in the corners. If you look in the corners, I mentioned that there's mold underneath the popcorn ceiling. So if you see in that little crack right in the corner, if you see underneath, if you can see like the darkness, like the dark little holes or whatever, I'm sure that if you chip away at that, you will see mold underneath that. Now, if you come further over here, that little area here, if you come a little closer, I don't want, you know. Okay, if you chip away at that, you're going to see mold underneath that. There's going to be mold underneath that. I guarantee if you chip away at that. Okay, now when I moved into this apartment, you know that they did the whole gut out and so forth and so on, right? So I asked if I can come in. I said, can I come in? You can see that under here too. I had such a headache. Gee. I asked, can someone come in here and can I come in and just with my mask on? They said, no, you know, you just came out of the hospital, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, I came out of the hospital. However, I'm over there across the street in the most saturated apartment. Can I just come over and just look? And they said, no. Okay, fine. So if we move over here to this window, sure, you can continue to look at that. I'm so sorry. Okay. So he's the mold inspector. This is the mold inspector. Okay. And this gentleman is...
He's from safety and security.
Okay.
He's with me.
Okay.
Yeah. He's escorting me.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Okay.
Don't worry, you won't get anything from me. I won't say a word.
Don't listen.
I'm just here for shot.
He's here with me.
Don't worry. I'm safe. I'm USPS.
No, that's
I'm
fine.
I'm not.
It's not-
I'm one of the good ones.
It's a requirement by
Totally get it.
the office.
I totally understand. Yes,
I have to be
absolutely.
here.
Okay. So I asked, can someone just scrape off a portion of this popcorn ceiling? They said, we don't do that. You have to go to your management office. No worries. So coming over here, this is the window. Let me just get over here. I made mention that these panes, the window panes, were never changed. Now, if you look at my apartment, I'm in limbo because I'm either moving out or moving in, moving out. If you can see, everything is still packed. Everything is still, I'm like, am I going, am I coming, am I going, am I coming, or am I
Well,
going?
where are you moving to?
Don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's happening. I mean, you know, so they never removed the pane. The glazer came and he said, this is mold. He definitely said this is mold. He said that I would have to remove my AC. This is an AC that was given to me by NYCHA. Because at an apartment that I lived at 2041 Pacific Street, there was an asbestos abatement on the roof, and I was on the 4th floor. It's a 4-story wall for pre-war. So they damaged out my ACs. I had 3. They damaged out my ACs, so they brought 2 and gave me, and they left me with the 1. The one that they gave me was at the 607 unit. The one that belonged to me was at the 607 unit. When they did the 11 mole abatements, I said, I can't take that with me because now you've damaged 3 of my ACs. We will replace it. That's what you see on the floor. Okay? Not only with that, we're going to give you air purifier. That's 1. And they gave me 2 air purifiers back there. And this was after HP actions. This was after 2 HP actions I took out at a reasonable accommodation grievance hearing at 250. With attorneys involved and NYC involved. All these people.
Question?
Yes.
Why you don't use the air purifier?
I do use the air purifier, but the air purifier, because of the fact that I opened up this window, they said to me, you have to close the window to use the air purifier. Okay, I'll close the window to use the air purifier 48 hours. Okay, fine. But then I need to breathe. I open up this window. This is what comes in. As you can see, as you look around, do you see anything moving on the walls? Do you feel itchy? Do you feel anything? There's nothing.
It's hot.
It's hot. Because if I open this window, I get rats, I get bugs, I get everything. This is the sleeve. This is the AC sleeve. I can't use that because the rats come in through here. I even made a video of a dead rat that was out there. I made a video of a dead rat that was just laying out there.
So did you call the planning unit to reschedule that glazier?
Yes, I called them. They said that they're going to call, so forth and so on. I'm thinking,
No,
I feel like I'm repeating
the planning
history.
unit usually gives you a date when you call.
They
They'll give you a date and you will they'll reschedule.
They'll
it,
reschedule.
But you have to take out the air conditioner.
I have to take out the air conditioner. And I had no problem with that. The problem that I did have with the glazier was that he said, okay, you need to take the AC out. Okay, fine. It's not, okay, well, we're going to go to lunch. When we come back, the AC should be out. Or we're going to, I'll give you a couple of minutes. He just said, no, I'm not doing it. Reschedule. Okay, that's an easy way out. Okay, fine, no problem. This is like the norm. This is like an ongoing norm, repeated history, back and forth, frustration. My level of frustration. Your social worker came when I was across the street. She said, your level of frustration is high, Ms. Collins. You've been through a lot. Anyway, let's move forward. So, in the bathroom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. In the bathroom, okay. In the bathroom, there was an air pocket situation, a water pocket situation. Okay. There was a water pocket situation here in the bathroom. And I made mention for the duration of the time that the water pocket was there, because there's also a separation of the ceiling. I painted over it. I painted this side of the bathroom where there was a water pocket. I took videos and recordings, so forth and so on. Now, the paint that I used was NYCHA's paint, but underneath this popcorn ceiling is mold. If you look over here in the corner, that's mold. If you chip away at that, you're going to see mold. It's a guarantee. And that's this entire apartment. Everything that was done to this apartment in terms of refurbishing or renovation, whatever, okay, fine. But they never touched the ceilings. They never touched the ceilings. Okay, so